we need to figure out what x equals. How would we figure out x? Okay, 1 over x squared equals 16. Okay, now what? Okay. X does not equal 4. Because that would be 1 over 16. I would cross multiply to get 1 equals 16 x squared. And then how would I solve for x squared? So is that A? All right. Any questions on those? So today we're looking at lesson 65. We're dealing with advanced substitution. So hopefully, well, I hope you'll understand it after we get finished. I don't know. I think y'all did these last year.
Oh, no.
Did y'all do these last year?
Yes.
Okay. So we want to find the value for all 4 of the variables. And they're going to do them in a line like that on your book. They're going to give you 4 equations and you have 4 unknowns. What are our 4 variables? RW, RB, and TB. So our answer will be finished when we have the answer for all 4 of those. What should I do? Okay, so what should I do with that? Okay, is this equal? In the second equation, I can say 3 RW times 2 minus PW. Y'all see how that works? You substitute that equation. You can plug it into TB, and you have 2 minus PW. Okay, so let's simplify this equation. What would you get? Okay, 6 RW minus 3 RWTW, which is distributed. Any questions on that part? Okay. Now what? RWTW equals 6. So 6 RW minus 3 instead of RWTW, we can make it equal 6. So we substituted both of the RWTW. We made RWTW 6. Because that very first equation that they gave us is equal to 6. So now we're down to one variable, right? Okay, so 6 RW minus 18 equals 6. 4. So what does RB equal? Do the second equation. Okay. From the second equation, you have RB TB equals 6. 12 TB equals 6. So divide by 12 and you get TB equals 12, which reduces to 1/2. Yeah. They can be fractions. Okay. We can plug it into that last one. So plugging it into that last one, we would have TB equals 2 minus, oh wait, I can't do that. So use the first equation, okay? RW 4 TW equals 6. So divide by 4, and TW would be 6 over 4, which is, yes, 3 over 6. Do you have all 4 variables? Okay. Now, if you mess up on one, are you going to mess up on the rest of them? Yeah. Probably. So you got to be careful. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's look at another one. Again, we want to find the value of all 4 variables in our system of equations. If you have 4 variables, they're going to have to give you 4 equations. What can I plug into that first equation? Okay, so 3RC times CT equals 6 and 3. Okay, we can say CT equals, yes, 12 minus CT. Instead of CT over here, what can I put in? Huh? Yeah. See how that works? So if we distribute, what would we get for this equation? Minus equals 693. Okay. Now what? Okay, so what can I do with that 165? You can replace that RCTC with 165. All right. Now what? Minus 495 equals 693. Okay. So 36 RC would equal okay. So let me make my little box of the ones that I need. RP T, T, R, C, T, C. So I just found RC. Yeah. Same number of variables as equations. Okay, so now that I have RC, use the second one. Okay, so I have 33 TC equals 165. So okay, we're halfway done. All right, using the last one, what does TP have to equal? 7. Good. We got one more variable. You can either use that equation or you can use that one. They're both pretty easy. So what would RT equal? Yes, 99. Okay. It's a little bit of writing, but it's not too bad, huh? All right, so let's try a practice problem. See if you can find the variables, or all 4 of the variables for this system of equations. Some of your answers are going to be strange for this one. They're not going to be whole numbers. So don't erase your work if you get to a strange number. Yes. Yes, strange number as in a fraction. All right, who wants to go write one answer? Just one of the answers, not all 4 of them. Just pick one of the answers to write. Who wants to write one of the answers?
No. Now we want.
All right.
That's one.
Yeah. Good job. So sometimes you have strange answers for these. That's okay. Although on a test, I would probably go back and check and make sure I got it right.
How did you which equation did you get to?
How did I solve TC? 17 TC equals 108, and then divide by 17. Does that make sense? Okay. So your homework is 1 through 30 on what problem set?
55. 65.
65. When is it due?
Monday.
All right. Somebody said something about if we had an ice day, your homework is due whenever we come back.